Well now, I think that just crashed and burned. Well, no amount of Pringle Cantana is going to improve the internet around here. But we can persist. I guess if it consistently crashes out, I'm just going to have to bury the knife in this for the duration of my holidays, which wouldn't be great, because I'll forget even more when I come back to it. Crashed and burnt. The stream is basically blurple. What to do then? What to do? Oh well, you know what? Why don't we just carry on? It's not like I know what I'm doing anyway. I think I finished up a war where I was beyond competent against Ajiran and destroyed them so decisively that they're never going to mess with me again. Yeah, I'm going to choose to believe that. I think we got all of our units coming way back up. Yeah, I'll believe that. I can believe that. Let's get it going. And try to figure out what I am and should be doing. I think I was converting these provinces to give them to my glorious protectorate Mogadishu. That sounds reasonable. Grant the province of Alifuge. And much to my surprise, my explorers are not just getting stuck and dying out there. And I have no idea what they should do, so just... Hold on, has the first circumnavigation been done? You'd probably die on the attempt. Nah, not worth losing you for that. Get exploring, please. Haha. Hydronum. Our friend from down under is admiring the connection here. It ain't good. It's far from good. I'm very happy to see not many rebels for a change. It's kind of alright that I can bumble around right now, because, well, I got no idea what's going on anyway. Is this really my kind of stack? Well, sure, why not? It's pretty good that we can bumble around like this, because my nation needs a bit of time to recover anyway. So it works out pretty good that I can just float around having no idea what is what for now. I'm sure I'll get to grips with it sooner or later. It would help if I wasn't paying all these incredibly redundant forts. Well, these probably redundant forts. I got one on Idarine, and that's all that matters. Probably. So what even was going on? I think we're finishing off those oh yeah, no, I can't even call these scum. Algiers have helped us out through thick and thin, despite scutage and all that. I think we're going to march up here and put some people out of their misery, because we don't have much left of our overseas coring abilities. We may as well make the most of them. You're sounding more Scot by the moment. Well, that's part of the curse of being around here. Did I say curse? I meant good things. What are we giving you there? America. Well, at least this is easier than when I was oh, hello, cat. Than when I was... Oh, this is going to be interrupting, isn't it? Ah, well, do as you please. There's no point telling cats what they can and cannot do. They own you, not the other way around. So I don't think we need to improve your relations anymore. I need to get more claims all over the horrific Ottomans. Because like I said, at least I think I said, one more war with the Ottomans to get our promised land. Oh no, what am I even doing? That's what happens when I'm playing on lower resolution as well. I don't know what is going on. That's probably what I want. So we'll carve up a few of the annoyances around here, and we'll be good to keep going, most likely. Got a very promising chat in the comment in the chat saying, is anybody else not getting a picture at all? Nothing but the highest quality around here, folks. What is quality? Well, quality is catching the Bulgarian army unaware. Gotta get those units of mine in on that. Bulgaria has been in our way for too long, and if I'm going to be ending the use of overseas coring, Trebizond and Crete get involved. Yeah, that's kind of good. I've been looking to wipe Crete off the map for some time, probably. So we can, at the very least, hang around with our galleys there. Why do I have an admiral? Why did I ever think I needed an admiral? I probably had a right idea. Also poking that those monarch point limits. So yeah, Crete need to go. It's a shame Persia won't join in, but they're too in debt to get involved. I wonder, you know, Naj here? Persia also wouldn't join in there. I think we should take care of Naj, to be honest, because I'm not interested in coring a whole bunch of land myself. I always speak very lowly about entering hyper blob mode, so we should take advantage of that, since we want Persia as our special little friend. So yeah, Crete can get involved. Maybe there's things in peacetime that I'm meant to be doing, you know, like dealing with my estates here. I mean, I demand that support whether or not you lose your loyalty. And the Ulema, oh well. It's a shame. If I had just a... oh well, there's no point doing that if I don't have the admin power. Well, we've got room for it now. Yes, I know. Oh, this is going to be distracting, isn't it? Alright, hold on. We can work out something mutually beneficial here, can't we? Just give me my points. If I bump that up a bit, I could get even more, but I don't like being dangerously over that. I should probably work out better strategies for dealing with my estates. But right now, I ain't got time to be thinking about that. And then we have the merchant guilds that we approach like Wikipedia. Can you... no, that is not a toy. We can approach them like Wikipedia, demanding a wee bit of dough. But that feels like a bit of a waste. Yeah, I like... nah, you know what, leave them be. Leave them be. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let's just kill everything in sight. Hi, I'm from New Zealand and the stream quality is interesting. Why, thanks for that. I know it's not great, but like I said, I am up in the islands here. The fact that we're even live is a surprise to us all. Which is more than we can say for the bloody Bulgarians. Right, what should I be doing here? Probably just split up and destroy, or accidentally double click, that works too. Crush, kill, destroy. Seems the cat wants to make the mic its plaything. If it is terribly annoying, well, it's terribly annoying for me. But like I said, you can't tell cats what to do. They just do what they do. I think it realizes that my attention is on it, the streaming, more than it is on the cat. So it really wants to get in my face about that. Ah, that's what I didn't want to be at war for. I can't get rid of my provinces to my glorious protectorate. Ach well, we can solve all these issues. They're not even issues, they're more like ishlets. We got nothing to worry about, except for the fact that we don't have enough troops to siege this down. Do I have any spare troops that would be more than happy to get rid of Crete? Do I have any troops full stop? Well, I will soon enough. There's no hurry. But there are things that I really want to get done, such as dealing with Naj, because I could do with another subject. Subjects are nice. Subjects are good for you. Now, since I'm playing on my laptop, means I have only one screen, so I will pretty much only be checking highlighted comments here. Like Mr. Breadsore saying, are you getting mashed for Crimbo? Man, I already regret my decision here. No, I will not be getting mashed for Crimbo. Oh, I could be doing with Casus Belli on you though, since I did not grab one. Well, whilst that's doing it, I suppose it frees you up to go and deal with Crete, since you're going to be busy for a year anyway. See, nothing but masterful planning. This is why I am the best. Had some actual music that I wanted to listen to, tried to up it, and then the game just goes nuts. That's why I'm not the hotkey master. Typical. I don't want to spend 4 years fabricating on you. And that's what happens if you get discovered. You folks will help take care of Crete, won't you? No problem. Well, at the very least, there's doesn't appear to be any more problems with OBS just crashing and burning, which is promising. I do like promises. And I do like knowing the whole world. What's the point in playing if you don't play dreadfully inefficiently? We'll take care of our enemies and everything will be fine and dandy. Jake, Naj is a baddie. Can't you Diplo, that probably says Diplo vassalize? Of course it does. I could, but I'd have to return provinces to them, and I mean, I can't stand ugly borders. I mean, as you can see by my brilliant manscaping here with Mzab. I just don't want to be discovered here, to the point where... I don't know, how long have you been available for? Probably the whole time. What better time to go for spy offense, eh? The most useful of strats. Remember when artillery moved at a slower rate than everything else? Bad times. Remember Crete? Bad times. And more cannons are always better cannons. Will you go for the One Faith achievement? That's what I'm going for. I can't actually get it because I started this on the review copy. So Brothers in Arms was the only achievement I was eligible for. But damn right, I got it. Good old review copy. Always there for me. Jeez, Crete. Joke nation. Let's go and pick up our lads, bring them down to Naj where they're needed. Sooner or later our galleys will actually have a bit of punching power. Those will be good times. Jinx. Smaller screen and it's far away, this is no joke. I'm actually finding it quite a bit harder to work everything out here. But that's fine. We'll get it sorted. I really want to take care of Naj whilst Persia is too useless to help them out. I don't know why I keep Persia around as an ally. I've got so much favour with them, so much trust with them, but I really don't have a use for that since I do plan on stabbing them in the back. And indeed, the stronger they get, the more inconvenient that is for me. Why am I not fabricating more claims? I need more claims. Jake, have you tried Sadia or another tag in that region? I have not. Oh, that's right, you're 4 siege. How could I forget that? How could I forget anything? Because I'm made of stupid right now. Not even tired. I took a nap before doing this because I knew that the combination of everything plus being tired would be fairly deadly for me. But that doesn't stop me playing like arse. At least I can blame it on the situation here in the Highlands. Yes, sir. Anything for the admin. It's like a glorious stack. Now we're dripping in admin and I want to spend our time getting all this. Ooh. Look at you, no friends. And you're going to be mine. I'd rather think Crete have seen enough of the world, they need to go. And soon enough we'll have that extra diplomat freed up and everything will be good. Jake, ask for more men from the nobility. Yeah, my men seem to have disappeared into the ether. Didn't I do that before though? I've already raised my levies. Ah well, it's fine. No manpower, no problem, right? Wars only cause problems, and how can you have a war with no men? I used to be so militantly against having no manpower. Now look at me, something has gone terribly wrong. Speaking of terribly wrong, don't like the idea of religious zeal on Crete. It's going to be a pain in the bum. My high Iman Algiers are now one of us. Now, a wonderfully hopeless stack here, and yeah, I'm going to want to deal with that. But that's for later. Very nice of them to give us a fleet as well. What can I do with you? Should also really bolster our trade power in Sevilla. Yep, bolster it up to 10%. What are my merchants even doing? Alexandria, Tunis, and Safi. Why would I be transferring in Alexandria? It's because I made Constantinople my home node. That seems like something I would do. It all flows there in the end anyway, so yeah, we make a healthy ducat or two there. There is nothing worth collecting in Tunis. It all just gets drank out, even if there was something there to begin with. But we collect in Safi. I wonder what else would be worth doing. I wonder indeed. Sure, it looks good to me. Let's transfer up from you instead of collecting in Tunis, since that's a waste of time. But as we get more merchants from our colonization adventures, we'll be able to get more. Look at that fantastic 1k bitrate. Actually, I had to drag it down to 800, since it was particularly bad. Okay, well that finally frees up that diplomat. We're just going to have to deal with the fact that Crete is going to be a disgusting, revolting mess. Try revolting without any money, eh? I wonder if it would be possible to just eat the whole lot. Might be possible once Silistria is occupied, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Now, welcome to the map, Simeon. You take religious ideas. I find that very interesting. You're also Muslim tech group. I find this all very interesting. I want to remind myself about your ideas. I should know them a bit better. Okay, tolerance of heathens, forget that. You're not going to convert a thing with that much tolerance. Jake, can you threaten war with the Mamluks yet? The thing is, all the Mamlukian provinces are relatively too much. Well, maybe not for this one, but I don't see the point, since I'm just going to be annexing them later on. Perhaps not for you, though. You actually look very tasty. Very tasty indeed. Damask. Like I said, I want another war with the Ottomans. And after that, I'm done. Jings. You're just drinking up my manpower over this. You guys get out of there. No, not all the conversion strength in the world is going to deal with Crete. They're just going to have to go. So, Jake, Christmas in Scotland? Clooty dumplings and black pie, or have I been led astray? It's going to be a big old turkey and an even bigger ham. That's what it's going to be. I tell you what. All is well. Military tech cost is not well and good, so we'll just bump you up. Our rulers never last very long, so I'm not scared of those. Always go for the best offensive shock. Hold on. 143? Nothing 43? 1, 2. I see. The morale is there. Well, offensive fire means bloomin' nothing when it comes to cavalry. So we'll just do away with you. Truth be told, I want my force siege general down here. Get our friends out of the picture on the double here. There we go. That's lovely. I forgot about the very existence of Trebizond. I think everybody did, even Trebizond. So there's no real issue there. Could bump everything up just by dropping a wee siege there, and they'll be none the wiser. Bulgarians. Joke nation if ever there was one. And with the blockades there. With the blockade, there we go. Happy days, 98%. Sadly we are just a little too expensive to do that, but hey. Welcome to the fold, Crete. Don't like your nation, to be told. Yeah, might as well take advantage of it since it is overseas, making it half price. It's always a nice little bonus. Don't want to be dealing with revolts, but we'll be seeing them anyway. And then, as soon as we get our diplomat back, rest of Bulgaria goes, whilst I figure out where to go from here. Still fabricating on good old you, but of course, want to strike Naj before Persia get their stuff in order. Might as well get our amazing heir on the case there. And it's just going to be a straight up vassalization. Colonial assembly? What is all this? Thought I kept my colonies pretty Jings. Barely even making tariffs off of them, and already they're getting all up in my face. Perhaps that was instant. I'm not entirely sure there. Ah, well, that's fine. What are they realistically going to do against me? Famous last words, I know. I'm glad you did this exam today, Jake. Final exam was today. Well, hope you did well there. Just like my heart of mercy. I haven't seen this before. Ali, cousin to the Prophet, once said, "Infuse your heart with mercy, love, and kindness for your subjects." Pfft. Wise words, sure. Give me my dip. Those are my wise words. There we go. Taking all the money as well. Because what is inflation? I just want this disgusting land cleared away. Now, I'm not scared of autonomy at all. Kind of like that new fort you built, though. Heck, these forts are better than... Yeah, there it is. You've got the 4 there, so I don't need our paltry little 2 here. This is enough to keep everybody off our back. And quite nicely that covers all the bases when it comes to rebels. Not if it comes to rebels, when it comes to rebels. And just bop up that autonomy, 100%. We don't even care. We get lovely passive autonomy reduction thanks to being glorious empire. Warned by Hungary. We're fabricating on Moldavia because I really want to get a stranglehold on the Constantinople trade. It's a little bit out of the way for our conversion, but my idea is, you know, need to strengthen ourselves up against the Sunni Byzantium, who, even though we showed mercy and tried to convert them to glorious Abadi faith, they just threw it right in our face. They couldn't even deal with a little bit of rebels. I thought people would have learned how to deal with rebels after me having them all day, every day, but that's clearly asking too much. Moldavia have gotta go. Now I could be coring all this up, but really I'd rather get it converted first. It's just 4 provinces, it'll take 2 years, that's faster than waiting to core. Might be even faster now that we have that wee bonus there. I think I even lost a claim there, am I right? I'm probably right. Now, what else do I even want to be doing around here? We'll absorb Naj and then figure out what's going on from there. No, it's quitter talk. Moldavia needs to give me that province. And Blurp will need to go as well. I've given them a chance and they threw it in my face. Thankfully, Moldavia will not push us over the overextension limit. We're at 81. That'll take us to 99. Let's hope they don't develop it between now and then. That would be embarrassing. That would be very embarrassing. Hilarious, though. Can't deny it would be hilarious. But yeah, you gotta go. Nothing special, I just want that one province. Nobody should really care. Now we can get our ticking war score faster if we go for this. Why am I hesitating here? Must be something on my mind. Oh, I don't have my my glorious 4 siege, but hey, we got all the cannons anyway. So Holy War is all well and good enough. We'll lead our glorious Iman to it. Kill everything, Jake. Who needs goals? Well, I've got to have some direction, right? Group up, lads. Kill him to death. Never stood a ghost of a chance. All is well and good. You know, aside from the tragic lack of manpower that isn't being helped at the moment. But you'll sort us out. Barely cost us anything, but we now get Naj as a vassal, which is great because they're already a baddie. Isn't that right, Naj? I'll make you a march as well because I don't want you getting any funny ideas. Now, Jingson, they may well get some funny ideas with their better dip tech. Nah, let's not bother with Scootage, no need for that. There is a need for Moldavia, though. Well, a need, really. There's a need for 4 siege. Having loads of siege pips is such an advantage. So I hope everybody's festive period has been pretty good so far. I know mine has. It's all been about the relaxing. Took a huge holiday from Paradox because Swedish holidays, right?